Subscribers and fans, Iceman here, and this is Diablo 2. The game rocks, and I think it's better than Diablo 3 in the long run. I just started playing it again a few weeks ago, and I have this level 90 Javazan. But here's what's really cool and interesting is how I decided to make a slightly different build than your general Javazan. I, in fact, am using Windforce on Switch. Yeah, I just recently attained this via trading. I gave an Ist rune for it, which is a pretty damn good deal, I think. Now, this one has 6 mana leech, so it's pretty low end when it comes to that. But other than that, it has high damage, obviously. So I have a Might Merc with Insight, Gaze, Duriel Shell. I just made this Chains of Honor as well. So for this hybrid build, it's actually a very well-suited armor with all the resist that you get out of it. And you're finally now utilizing the damage to demons and undead, because when you're a Javazan, it's almost all of it is Lightning, Fury, and Charge Strike. So it doesn't apply, obviously, to those skills. But seeing how I have the bow on Switch for pure physical, it then 100% benefits from these, obviously. From the damage to demons and the damage to undead. So that's awesome. Griffin's Eye, pretty useless when I switch to my bow, but for the Javas it just destroys everything. Storm Shield, Cat's Eye, Silkweave Boots, some epic rare ring that I just found. Yeah, look at this thing. It's freaking amazing. Razortail Belt, Raven Frost, 3 Java skills gloves. So let's see how well I can run to Diablo in the Chaos Sanctuary. So basically this is a Java build because I just waste everything with the Javas on. It's hard to go to bow because, as most folks who are familiar with it, they know that hell mode is pretty difficult for a Bowazan. You gotta have basically godly gear to be able to do well. But with the Javazan, it's pretty much cake. See, and here's the lightning immunes. So I just switch to the bow, and I kill them. Now in this part, I'm just gonna run out of here and get to Diablo. Yeah, but for you Diablo 3 players, maybe give it a break and try some Diablo 2 again. Because Diablo 2 is awesome. It's more alluring, I think, in the long run. And here we go. Here's my Merc now, applying their Might Aura. And that really helps with the bow damage. Especially with Windforce, because you have those raw numbers you're working with. 281 to max damage. It's all raw damage. 519 is your core number of max damage there. And that doesn't include, of course, like small charm damage and stuff like that. But so when you start to multiply that core number, it really starts going up. That's why Fortitude would rock with this build. And I almost made one before I traded for what I needed for my Chains of Honor, but I don't exactly regret that just yet. Because the Chains of Honor really benefits the Java build over Fortitude. See, here's the Lightning Immune. And those are a pain in the ass. But it's getting easier now. And what's fun is you know, I have multi-shot on here as well with only a few points into it. So I can run around Nightmare and just murder everything. It's pretty chill though with this Chains of Honor, because my resists are pretty good now. I have some damage reduction. And with this Storm Shield, you know, it just makes things smooth sailing. Now I have an eagle horn bow as well. And I might start to use that in another video. Because that has ignored target's defense, and my attack rating is garbage right now. Because I was primarily a Javazan. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna murder these things and we're gonna get this run going here. But I just miss them so much right now with the shots. Because the attack rating sucks with this build. So I need to start improving the attack rating and leveling up a little bit more perhaps. Then more of my shots will hit. I think I'm at like a 69%. But of course if I equip Eagle Horn, it hits them every time. Not the bosses, but all the other enemies. But Eagle Horn also has a huge AR bonus. So, yeah, you really kick ass with it. But the damage, you know, the damage is insignificant compared to the Windforce damage. See, and here's how I take care of these guys now. I just start shooting the shit out of them with multi, some strafe. Yeah, and they're dead. Oh, cute little art rune. Suppose I'll pass on that too. Myth. Yeah, that's cool. Huh. Nice elite war sword there. So here we go. Basically, you kill everything with your javelins that you can. And then you switch to your bow. Yeah, so like throughout the game, probably like 80% of the time you're killing stuff with your javelins. Possibly more. And of course you can avoid the light immunes if you want. But like the Chaos Sanctuary, it's essential that you kill some of them in order to progress to get to Diablo. Like those wraiths in the first seal that I just broke. Those are all lightning immune. You can, of course, jab them, and I used to do that. Or you could get a wand that has lower resist and break their resistance. Then you have to keep recharging it. And that's costly. But it's just kind of fun using a bow. It's probably about equivalent in terms of speed to using the wand, for example, and just lowering their resist and stabbing the shit out of them. But of course, sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes their immunities aren't broken. So it's nice to have physical and lightning. See, now this guy, yeah, he's a real bitch now. But, yeah, the bow's not doing bad. And he's dead. See? Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Holy cow. Look at that. 45 to max damage. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if that had enhanced damage, like the cruel damage mod, 300%, that'd be a pretty cool weapon. And if it was ethereal, of course. Huh. But anyway. Now, here comes Diablo. I'm going to show you how quickly she murders him now. Of course, with bosses, you just poke them to death with Charge Strike. Level 33 right now. And 33 Lightning Fury as well. So he just goes down fast. So no problem there. So I just put a few into the bow skills. See? Just a couple in a multi-shot and one into the rest. And I might start leveling them up a bit. But then your javelins, you know, those are maxed out, a lot of those. And this over Thunder Gods because it has piercing attack. So your javelins just go through them continually and just cause a lightning storm of hell. It's awesome. Your arrows as well. So if I improve my AR, my attack rating, and it'll be more effective, obviously. But in the next video, I might try this with Eagle Horn bow. And I'll show you how that works out, because that hits them every time, but the damage is quite a bit less. So I'll make a video on that as well. But check it out and like this video if you haven't yet. I'll be making more Diablo gameplay videos because I can't get off this. Well, because this game has been fun, you know? And I've been playing a little bit lately. So like this video, and more videos to come. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on this game and on this Let's Play video. And what would you like to see in the next one? I'm the Iceman. Peace be with you.